don't you tell me your full name?
Christopher Charles Turpin.
Who died in your life?
My daddy, my grandpa, and my dog, Pismo. My daddy died on Wednesday last year. I found out Thursday. And this is his sweatshirt right here. Here's my daddy kissing his dog Rain that also died.
My name is Kara Cambridge. I'm 16 years old and my dad passed away when I was 5 years old in a construction accident. A big one that I know really impacted me were the crafts, and I still have a couple of the crafts that we've done. One of them, we made a picture frame, and then mine said Dad, and I put a picture of me and my dad in it, and it's still in my room. And we also made a memory box, which I also still have, and I just kept little mementos that reminded me of him.
Now, why don't you tell me about the activities you do here at the Sunrise Center? Do you remember some of them specifically?
Sometimes we play food over there. I usually play dress up in the Spider-Man costume. We play doctor sometimes. And people paint. And then we usually do an art project and then have free time. But we get snack before we do that. And the grown-ups don't get snack because I never see them with snack.
Vivid memory that jumps out in my head is when I was a kid. I was terrified of silly string, and my dad had this Spider-Man glove silly string. It was a glove. It looked like Spider-Man, and then it shot silly string out of it. We were in the living room or something, and he jumped out and sprayed silly string everywhere. I just remember crying, and it was so awful. And I don't know, that's probably the most vivid memory I have of Dad.
My special memories about me and my daddy are wrestling and playing Skylanders together. I think the very first activity I did when we were here was the mask. The before and after mask. How our life was before. It has the emotions, and after it has how the emotions we have.
So one of our family traditions that we do on occasion is we'll send balloons up to heaven. Usually we'll write notes on them just to say we love him and we miss him. My dad's best friends would take their top of their beer cans and pour beer in it and say they were sending beer up to my dad in heaven. I hope by me sharing my story you understand the importance that the Sunrise Center has on our community.
Thank you everybody for supporting the Sunrise Center. Bye.
I would personally like to thank all the donors and supporters of the Sunset Hills Children Foundation and Sunrise Center. I don't know if you realize how important your donations are. They really impact the children's lives in our community. I would just like to say again how important and impactful this program was for me and other kids. I know what it's like to have someone close to you die, and I know how hard the grieving process can be, and if you're not doing it alone, it's just a wonderful thing, and this center is a wonderful thing. I would encourage you to take a tour of the facility and find out how you can get involved.